I don't have it, by the way. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time we're using them Karakuris. Karakuri is an archetype I have not seen many people cover. I do not have the UR, it would be nice if I did, but right now we're running basically on just the SR engine and the rare. So we got 3 copies of Hypa over here. This is number 818 Hypa. They're Japanese number puns, if you guys haven't realized that, about Karakuris. But we got Hypa over here. This guy, well, the thing about Karakuris is they all have to attack, or more or less, they have to do their one specific action when they're on the field, because they're kind of like wind-up robots. So you put them out there, they do their plays, and they kind of do it by themselves. That's why the ability to negate your own stuff might be pretty useful in this deck. So we are running 3 copies of Hypa. This guy is 2100 4-star. The thing is, this guy's really strong, but when he attacks, he switches to defense. When he is attacked, when he's in attack position, he's also switched to defense. So he's pretty much always going to be at 1100, and it's not going to be very, very strong, so he's probably going to die. That is why we run certain cards like Gamushara and 3 copies of Spike Shield with Chain. This card is busted in this deck. I think it really, really helps out the deck. It's awesome. This is like the one deck that I think it really works out in, because they attack him, and he gains a lot of attack in defense, so he becomes really, really busted. And then you get attack for 26 and repeat the play. He'll basically be out there forever. We're running 1 copy of Submarine Roid. I only have 1 copy of this, guys. I didn't really care too much for farming Cyrus as much. I tried farming him, but he just would not drop his Submarine Roids. So I only got 1 copy of this. If I didn't have just 1, I'd probably run it at 2. This card is pretty decent because it does have the ability to attack directly and then switch to defense, which this deck, remember, we kind of like doing. We like switching to defense because, remember, we also have that power up with a Spike Shield with Chain, so that works too. So then we are also running 3 copies of Karakuri Bushi Model 6138 Muzani Chiha. I think that's how it says. I think that's how it's pronounced. But this guy is also pretty cool. He more or less has a similar effect to the Hypa over here, but this one, you can attack with him. 1800 does not switch to defense, but when he is attacked, he's got to switch to defense, and he's only got 600 defense, so he's much weaker. But if another one of your Karakuri monsters is destroyed while he's on the field, he does gain 400 attack, so that's not bad. If you can get one of these guys on the field and have the other ones just die or whatever, he can get pretty strong. And then, of course, with Spike Shield, pretty busted. We're running 2 copies of Forbidden Chalice because there are times when we don't want to switch to defense or for whatever reason. We want to attack, or we want to leave our monster in attack position and have them attack into us. In that situation, that Forbidden Chalice is really good because they're expecting us to go to defense, and then nope, it doesn't happen. We stay in attack, we get even stronger. Their monster's probably going to die. Same thing is with Super Rush Headlong. It works the same way pretty much. They're going to attack into us thinking our monster's going to get wrecked, and then Super Rush pretty much turns the table on them. Runaway Karakuri is what we're running at 3. This card is actually really good in this deck. It is a quick play. Quick play cards are always, they're usually really good. That's what makes the best cards, the best spells in the game sometimes. They're either really overpowered normal spells or just really good quick plays. This is a quick play. It does give your Karakuris 1000 attack when they're on the field, and then during the end phase, their effect is negated, or until the end phase, I mean. So it's pretty good, once again, for defending your monsters. They get attacked, your opponent thinks they're going to go to defense, and then bam, Karakuri, Runaway, whatever, activates, and they're going to take a lot of damage. It's basically the same as Forbidden Chalice. You can also use it on your turn if you're attacking directly and you want to deal some serious damage, but you got to remember, these guys, or at least this guy, will be switching to defense, so you might want to save this for until he's getting attacked. For this one, you can use him offensively, so fair enough. This does not work on Submarine Roid, so keep that in mind. We got 2 copies of Wall of D. Pretty good card, just good for defense. They attack into us, so we don't have any other defense. Wall of D can make their monsters like really weak, 0, so they probably won't even be able to run over these guys with low defense. 1 copy of Gamushara and 3 copies of Spike Shield because those cards are working. They work really well in this deck because we always play from defense, so those cards are really good. And then don't worry about the extra deck. We got a meme extra deck, but I am running 3 copies of Parapsychroid, which is if my opponent in a rare situation is playing Fusion Gate and they have less than 1600 life points, we can attack directly with this by fusing our 2 machines of the same name. So Fair enough, dude. Or if they, for whatever reason, give us a dragon. We're not even playing Econ, dude. But whatever. That's pretty much it for the deck. We're running balance. So let's go ahead and just jump right in and let's see how we do today. Alright. So let's see who's first. We got Jink over here. Gold rank 1. Alright, so France player. Alright, so we got Dr. Crowler. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. If we win, we'll gain a rank, though, which is pretty good. Because I need to get out of gold, dude. Gold is gold. Gold is gold, dude. So with balance, it does let us pretty much draw one of each, a monster spell and trap, and then the last one is just a wild card. It could be monster spell or trap, which is pretty cool. So it can give us the chances of starting with a monster, 2 spike shields, or just 2 good quick play spells. It's just decent. So let's go ahead and summon our Muzanichiha. Yeah, it is Muzanichiha. Alright, so we're going to summon this guy. Remember, spike shield is busted. It works either way. I'm going to go ahead and probably set maybe this. And you know what? Just in case our opponent's playing like Sylvans or something, which I highly doubt, Forbidden Chalice does work in that way too. Or if they're playing any deck with like an ignition effect, where they summon a monster, get its effect, which is probably not going to happen right now because they're running mechs, or ancient gears, I mean. They're running ancient gears, so that's going to happen. So Forbidden Chalice is probably not going to be that great. But one thing is, if they do attack us, we can chain this. So it's good either way. So right now, let's see what we got. We can definitely wreck their Ancient Gear Knight when they attack us, so fair enough. It looks like my opponent might be struggling with their internet a bit, but they have 1 set. Okay, alright. No attack! I guess they know how my deck works. So that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and end. You could have attacked, dude. You really could have. Another Muzane. Oh yeah, this is too good. Muzanichiha over here. He has a cool name. Kind of reminds me of like a Naruto reference. So if they do attack us, and with like an Ancient Gear Golem or something, we can switch to defense, and then we can chain like Spike Shield, and if we really want to, once we're already in defense, we can activate, not Forbidden Chalice, maybe Forbidden Chalice, but Runaway Karakuri would be really good, once we're already in defense, because then we gain that 1000, and Spike Shield really puts in work. So right now, we can't really, I mean, we can attack, but it looks like we're going to have to boost ourselves. So let's go ahead, because we have to attack. So as you can see here, we cannot end, so let's go ahead and enter battle. So let's go ahead and swing. Alright, we're going to declare battle. I'm going to save it for like the damage step or something, so I'm going to save it there. I could also just Spike Shield, but I like saving Spike Shield. Battle, no. I like going for the damage step, dude. Runaway Karakuri, doing its thing. We're going to power up the attacking one, obviously. Why wouldn't you? Alright, so the thing is, since we used them in the damage step, let's see what they got. Magic Jammer? Okay. Alright. Wow, I think you got me, dude. Alright, so that was sent to the grave. Alright, so we do have another power-up. How much does this give us? Like 400? We could become 22. Yeah, we can run him over. Alright. Fair enough, dude. Let's go ahead and power up this guy. Hey, it looks like we're ready either way. We could have also given him a Spike Shield to run it over. But yeah, we're good, dude. We're good. We got a damage step twice. So let's go ahead and attack here. No, no, no. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's set this to auto now. You're getting annoying. You're getting really annoying. I need to save that Spike Shield for when he summons like a Golem and then tries to attack us. We don't gain that much attack, defense, whatever. So, I don't know. I might be willing to lose one of these guys. Yeah, he's definitely going to go. Okay, he's going for Beast. That's actually not bad. Alright, so he can attack us. We could, I guess, preemptively power up. Or I could just let him kill one. And then I'll gain the buff, so I don't have to use my stuff. Because remember, these guys do gain their little effect. So, my guy goes to defense. I don't take damage. But Muzanichiha over here does gain the buff. So I can already run you over. Congratulations. You played yourself. Alright, so we're at 21. Pretty good. And then we got Hypa. Dude, it didn't even matter. We can run him over either way. Alright, get out here, Hypa. Also remember, Karakuris are also, they're walking on a thin line because they have to attack. They have to. So, at least these two. They do have to attack, so you got to be careful with these two. So we're going to go ahead and enter battle phase. He might have a Karibo, so let's go ahead and just swing with Hypa over here. So, Hypa, attack. I think you lose your monster. I don't think you got Karibo. And that's game, dude. Woohoo! Get wrecked, Ancient Gears. Alright, pretty good. It is gold, though, so you never know what kind of decks our opponent's running. But they did have Ancient Gears. So they were playing something well. Alright, but that's pretty much it for the first game. Next game. And we got that rank up. So we're in gold rank 4. Getting ever so close to finally leaving gold, dude. Alright, so let's keep going. Alright. Let's see who's next. We got Rick Hen. Alright, so Rick Hen from Canada, dude. So we got a gold rank 1 player. Oh, they're using Jesse. If they're using Crystal Beast, then oh man. We're gonna destroy them. Because Crystal Beasts, unfortunately, Crystal Beasts are not that great. But, ooh, we got both of these. Not bad. And Super Rush is always really good. So, right now, we could start off with this guy, maybe. Or, they both get switched to defense. So, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with Hypa first. Set this. Because Hypa, no matter what they have, as long as it's over 1100, they can attack us. And, oh no, we lose our monster. So, as long as they read cards. They could also not read and just go to defense, and that would be funny too. But if they read our card, they'll realize that they can run it over with almost anything. So, we do have a Super Rush for that. We do have a Wall of D for that, just in case. Oh, Sapphire Pegasus! So what do you got with your Pegasus, dude? Let's see if they're actually running good Crystal Beasts. Like, because I remember showing off a really decent deck using Crystal Beasts, where they used, oh yeah, I think he's legit running Crystal Beasts. We're using the Volcanics, and that deck was pretty good because it was just plus city. All you do is gain benefits. So the tie that binds, you don't even have to power up. Why didn't you attack? Oh no! Obviously, they're gonna have to have some kind of like protection card. We do have Wall of D. We do have Super Rush. I could set this. I don't have anything too offensive, so if he does power up, I'm just gonna lose my monsters. But I do have Super Rush, so I guess I'm good. I will set this because you never know. It could benefit us. Whoa, awesome! Let's summon this guy. We can at least attack with Hypa over here, and I just gotta get used to like how they switch to defense and how often they switch. So 21. Let's try to take it out. Let's see if he can stop us with like an Econ, anything. Rainbow Path. Wow, alright. I forgot what that does. I think that adds a Rainbow Dragon. And what does it do? Switch me to defense or something? Attacking, negate the attack. Okay. You want a Clash Boy? I mean, because my attack's negated. There's no point in Super Rushing. No point in Super Rushing. Oh no, you got a Rainbow Dragon. That's too scary. Alright, so right now we do have that Wall of D. I have to attack. I have to attack with this guy. You know what? I am. I'm going to use Super Rush. I probably used it too early, actually. I should have used it during the battle step. But that guy's a wind, so let's go ahead and activate that. Target wind. I know you're not going to get your Rainbow Dragon out on me. I know you're not. This deck is going to finish you way before you get to do that. Alright, so let's see if we can actually take him out or if he's got an Econ or something. If so, I done goof there. I actually messed up because when I'm talking, I'm not thinking. So, Sapphire Pegasus goes to the... Okay, we're all worked out. Pretty good. We're locking up his back row, too. So, he's got one available slot. Let's see what you got, Jesse. Alright, so, I wonder if he's going to got, like, Topaz Tiger try to run me over. And then I'll just, like, Forbidden Chalice power up. Alright, dude, this guy has not realized he can attack over Hypa. But if he does, I mean, Wall of D still hurts. They don't lose their monster because my monster will still be in defense. But I don't know, man. It's still pretty good. All right, so another Super Rush, dude. Oh yeah. Another downside of the Rainbow Dragon is all that effort to get it out becomes like he becomes 4,000, 5,000. He becomes really, really strong, and then you one Super Rush and he's dead. So your whole deck has been crushed. So do any of his monsters have really high defense? I think so. I think some of his monsters have 2,000 defense. So let's go ahead and attack right here. In case it's a turtle, which I doubt it, but it could be. Turtle? Turtle with 2,000 defense? Hey, it was! I guessed correctly. Pretty good. Let's see. You can't stop me? And are you gonna... yeah, you don't want to lock up your back row, dude. That'd be dumb. So I'll go ahead and deal that 18. Alright, let's set this to off real quick. I don't want to forget that that's off. End my turn. Let him do his thing. Hypa. Oh no! I could have also... If... For whatever reason... Let's switch this to auto. If I would have wanted to negate his effect to go to defense, Chalice does work there. so you can technically make him not go to defense, but you might as well activate that during the battle. Crystal Eagle, is that what he said? Cobalt Eagle, there you go. That's 1400. I mean, you could try to run over Hypa, but... Oh, ties the bind! Alright, so that's cool. I have a Wall of D, though, and a Super Rush, so... I don't think it's looking good for you, dude. I'm considering just a good Super Rush. Cobalt Wing! Alright, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, Super Rush. Super Rush is all we need here. And I doubt he can stop the attack, so we're gonna go ahead and target Wind. Bam, dude. It's easy as that. Dude, Crystal Beasts, this is not even a fair matchup, because this deck is okay, and Crystal Beasts are, like, terrible. Crystal Beasts are just not... They're really not good. They're lacking so much. Like, they have their whole archetype, and I think what they need is that field spell. They have, like, a field spell, but even then, I still think, wow, you actually chose to lock up your back row. That's not a smart move, but how many Crystal Beasts does he have? At least 4 in the grave? I think he has at least 4 different ones, so... And we got the Submarineroid! I think we win, though. Unless that's a Wall of D over there? I don't know, man. So, I think we're doing pretty well. Let's go ahead and switch this guy to attack. We're gonna summon our Submarineroid. And we're gonna go off! Let's hope this guy doesn't just quit on us. So let's go ahead and enter battle phase. Battle. Alright, so... 800, because we can attack directly and switch to defense, so that's pretty good. Also, if you do manage to power this guy up with like a bunch of power-up cards, you could eventually like use a damage step, activate Chalice, and he will not deal his original attack. So, same thing works. Okay, yeah, you should have used that way earlier, dude. Or should he have? I don't think I ever really attacked him. But fair enough, take that damage. I think, yeah, I'm going to go to defense. Always go to defense. But if you do activate Chalice on him, he cannot go to defense. So, we're going to go ahead and deal 18, or half of 18, which is 9, and the next hit should be game. Unless you got Karibo, which I highly doubt it. Stop prompting me! 9 and 21. Half of 21, 1050. Game! Get wrecked, Jesse. Get wrecked, Jesse! Alright, so that was easy. Please don't compliment Floodgate-chan. It goes to her head. No one can stop the Karakuris, dude. Alright, next duel. Alright, last duel. Let's see, we got the King over here. We're actually going up against the King. I don't know who you are, King, but you got Yugi Moto. Alright, cool, interesting. So, let's see what this guy's got. I think this guy's a legit gold player, so... might not be in for that much of a challenge, but you never know. Gold players can start off good. He's gonna restart. Let's see what his hand is. Oh. Oh no. What are you running to? No! He's got Blackluster Ritual. He's got Riryoku. Yeah, he's got Riryoku. He's got that guy, this guy. Oh, man. I'll check it out, dude. I'll check it out, dude. Oh, no. Alright. Fair enough. Chalice is pretty good, though. Alright. So, what we can do. I think I'm just going to straight up summon attack. And see what happens the next. So, we're going to set this. I'm probably gonna summon. I'm gonna set this. I have no need to use it right now. And I think I'm gonna set everything. I think this deck does really well with just setting all your back row. So, dude, I really want to face tougher opponents. I don't know if I should just skip these duels and make it to plat, which would require maybe maybe an hour or two of just dueling, and then eventually make probably a lot less. But it just takes forever for me to connect to duels. So we got Cursive Dragon added. It looks like he's gonna go for the 2600 fusion. A Knight of Dragon. I forget his name, dude. Gaia the Fierce Dragon Champion, I think. I don't know. But I think he's gonna actually make a deck for that, which is kind of annoyingly bad. But whatever. Oh no, you got another one of those guys. They can really power over me. I mean, I am gonna have to just use this. No. No. I won't let you. That's how easy it is for me to counter you. Alright, so you're weaker than me, so go ahead and take a little bit of battle damage. A little bit. Only a little bit. Stop it. Dude, these cards are so annoying. That's the only downside, I think, that they constantly prompt you. So during the damage step, they're going to let your opponent know that you have a damage step card. So now, I'm going to go for the Submarine Roid. He could have a Mirror Wall. So, this guy doesn't have to attack directly, but I'm probably just going to attack it right at his little blue dragon guy. I'll hold on to this. Now I'll set it. I have another one on the field either way, so we're good. Let's go ahead and enter battle phase. I'm going to attack this into your 700 monster because I have a chance. So, do you have anything to protect yourself? Econ maybe? I expect Econ. Alright, nothing. Let's go switch to defense. To defense. Oh no, he can't let that happen. Dude, these decks are so easy. Oh, I don't know, I feel like I actually want to play against more like ancient gears and like higher tier stuff. I'm probably going to be revisiting these decks once I'm in actual like plat or higher, because it's a waste to show these decks off. Wait, I could have legit won the game right now. Dude, this is what happens when I talk. I miss chances to activate game-winning plays. But whatever, I'm going to have to end. I could have just hit for 31. We go to defense, and I have no way to protect myself. I'll just lose my monster. I mean, I can attack directly with this guy, so I win either way, but this is what I get. This is what happens when I talk. Polymerization, oh no! So, Poly, he's going to actually go for the Dragon Knight champion, whatever guy. I mean, either way, dude, I still win. I mean, you might want to destroy this guy because he attacks you directly. And only Gaia the Dragon Champion can destroy this guy. So that's pretty good. Actually, I think you got me. You got both of them because none of these things can stop attacks. Yeah, you got me. I can only stop my effects from going into defense or whatever. So right now, it's not looking too good. You got both of my monsters. I'm going to need a new monster. It's my cards that are prompting. Not his. It's mine that are giving him that lag. Alright, so draw. There we go. I think we win. This has to be auto, though. So let's go ahead and not enter battle phase. Just summon him. We're going to use everything in the damage step. Why? Because I can, dude. So let's go ahead and swing here. Could have also swinged at the Gaia, but I don't know if that would have guaranteed my attack. So let's go ahead and set this to on. Declared battle. Battle step, no. Damage step, yes. Now let's go ahead and activate this. So, Chalice on my monster. To power him up a little bit. I think this is all. Is this already game? Uh-oh. Mask of Weakness. It loses 700 attack. Okay. Alright, so that puts me at 11 plus 4. That puts me at 15. That would clash. Alright, so this puts me at 25. Yeah. Oh, yes. I love these chains, like how they would change all this other stuff. And just for that added disrespect. Just for that disrespect, dude. Don't you dare disrespect my machines, dude. Oh, 32? Get wrecked! Oh, it was like 29 after the end, but whatever. Yeah, what do you have to say about this, robot?
Revolution. We will not be silenced.
Shut up, robot.
Okay.
Alright then. Alright, so that was pretty much it for today. We got a few wins. This deck is okay, but I mean, it is gold, so the opponents are a lot weaker. I do definitely want to revisit this once I've found more interesting combos for them. I know you could probably use these guys with Eyes of the Brethren or something. You could probably use that. I don't know, but that does take a huge chunk of your life points, so I don't know if it's worth it. But I definitely want to be using that card in future decks. So in conclusion, this deck is interesting. It lets you pretty much run anything over. The deck is weak to Zing Zan Hu and maybe even Super Rush because you're attacking, you're going to get wrecked. Oh well. And there's no real protection against it. That's pretty much it. But the deck does kind of counter Sylvans and maybe even Cyber Angels because of the use of the Forbidden Chalices. Those can completely wreck those decks. So because they have ignition effects that they summon a monster, it gets wrecked. They got nothing for that turn. So that's a really good upside of this deck. We didn't get to play against any actual meta decks because it's gold. What do you expect? But fair enough. That's pretty much it for today. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.